Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a full comparison between these two Keurigs. Over here on my right, we have the Keurig K Compact, and then over here on my left, we have the Keurig K Classic. These are two of some of the most popular Keurigs out there, and they're very, very similar actually. There's just a few minor differences, and in this video, we're going to be going over those. We will also be doing a brew race to see which one could brew a cup of coffee the fastest, but just a heads up, it probably is going to be about the same time. So with that being said, let me go ahead and grab the camera and show you some of the differences between these two coffee makers. So here is our closer look. We're gonna start with the Keurig K Classic. And this has been the Keurig of choice for my family for a long time. These things work wonderfully, and the K Compact works great as well. I just have more experience with the K Classic. My family's been through a few of these now, and they do last a long time. So the Keurig K Classic has 3 cup sizes here. We have a 6, 8, and 10 ounce. And the Keurig K Compact has the same setup. So if I open this up and shut it, these will start flashing. 6, 8, and 10 ounce option as well. They both have add water lights, and here it is on the K Classic. And this one gives you a few other indicator lights that the K Compact does not. So we have a heating light right there, and then we have a descale light. And what that means is after so many brews, I think it's like 200 plus, that'll turn on, and that just lets you know that you need to flush some vinegar through the system. You basically descale these the same exact way. You just do a 50-50 dilution of vinegar and water and run it through the machine, and then cycle several reservoirs just of water straight through to remove any smell of vinegar. Now, some of the biggest differences is going to be the water reservoir size. So here we have a 48 ounce water reservoir. Then on the K Compact, we have a 36 ounce water reservoir. These both have options to put your carbon filter in, but you do not need to use them. And here it is on the normal K Classic. You guys can take out the water reservoirs to fill them up at the sink. And now another difference is actually to do with the K cup holder. So on the K Classic, it actually gets angled at you, which is really nice. There's just nothing in your way to remove the cup, but on this one, it's just a little tighter of a space. But it still does the job just fine. It's just a slight difference that I thought would be helpful to show you. So on the bottom, they both have removable drip trays, and this will now allow you to fit up to a 7-inch thermos there. And the K Compact is the same size. So once you remove it, you can also fit a 7-inch thermos. I really like that these are removable because these are easily the dirtiest part about these machines, and they're the easiest to clean. What do you know? So that's pretty cool. They both also have auto off features just to save you on electricity, but other than that, there's not too many other differences besides their obvious form factor. So with that being said, we're now gonna do the brew race. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a 6 ounce brew on either side, and I'll show you some of the sound differences and the speed differences between these machines. All right, so I had to set the camera down so I could start these both at the same time. It looks like the K Classic started first, but the K Compact was not far behind at all. In regards to sound, they sound almost identical, so there's not too much of a difference there. So I will say, while it was finishing up, the K Compact was much quieter, but during the actual brew, it was the same loudness. So that's it for the brew race. The Keurig K Classic won just by a hair, and overall, I'm pretty happy with both of these machines. Anyways, guys, that's my really quick comparison between these two Keurigs. They're both great machines, and it's just gonna come down to what fits your house the best. So that's it for this comparison.